Hey Airsofters, it's Mopey here again. So today we're going to do a review over the Angel Custom Firework tracer. So currently I have this tracer on my Crytac Trident. I think it's a Mark II CRB. I chose this gun because it just seems so sleek with it. It just seems like it's kind of meant for that. Although I will say it does create quite a length on it, and it doesn't make it so much as an SBR type, like a CQB like rifle, what I wanted it to be, but I do like this on it because it gives it that sleek look, as I said. So what we have here is a rechargeable tracer unit that's very compatible with most AEGs or just airsoft guns in general. So some things to note already. You can see that it has this cool hex pattern to it on the side of it, and it's got this very sleek feel to it. The housing is full metal, so I think you used to be able to unscrew this. I don't know why, but I can't unscrew mine anymore. But that doesn't bother me at all, because you can unscrew this top actually how it sits like that, you know. You can see that it has this like muzzle brake on it too, so that's pretty cool as well. But you can just unscrew this, right, to access the housing unit. So whenever you have this unscrewed, you can see that there's this little unit in there. So this right here, it's powered by 4 AAAs, and the way it works is kind of interesting. So you have sensors here, right here, and it detects whenever a BB is being shot through. And whenever it detects that, then it lights this up and creates that iconic glow of a tracer. Now, there are plenty of tracer BBs to use, but I prefer green BBs because they illuminate the best. So whenever you're looking at this, it only has 2 options. So whenever you hold down this button, that right there indicates that it's on and it's ready to go. I can demonstrate with a BB here. So whenever it passes through, lights it up, and as you saw right there for a second, you could see that it lit up one more time. Right. So, and you hold it down again, and then you can see that it has like a little blue I don't know, what? Surge. Surge is the only thing I could think of. So just for you guys to see it again, all you have to do, press it, and then it lights up. It flickers green in that housing unit, and then it lights up, and that's how you know that it's on. Turn it off, press it again. Sorry, you press and hold, and it shoots that blue surge I was talking about. And you can tell that it's off because, wow, it doesn't do anything. Pretty cool. So I do like this unit. I think the only problem I have with it is that it's not chargeable. It's only, you know, powered with AAA batteries, which can be kind of, I feel like, unreliable at times. I feel much more comfortable with it being charged and have the battery built in with it. Now, I know there's like controversy with, like, you know, taking it off and like having to charge it, but I mean, that's just what I feel like is kind of the process. And now you can, now you may think that this is a very tough process to power on, but actually there's just a button right here that you can press, and it does the same thing as pressing this button. So it lines up in there, and like I said, I can't take this bottom part out. So how you know it's in there, it sits in like that, right? And then you just ever so slightly twist it until you feel it drop and it locks. So you're no longer able to move it at all. And then you just take this and screw it over the top. Now, I think this is set in there wrong, so I'm gonna take it out again. And that's much better. So now you see that there's more of a lip there. Just screws back on. And so this is threaded opposite of how a real rifle is threaded. So you're gonna thread it on, I think, to the left. You're gonna thread it on to the left. or I'm sorry, the right. You're going right. So you're just gonna thread it onto the right. And there you go. So that's basically it right there, guys. I do recommend this unit. It's a very nice, very sleek unit, and I mean, it overall just makes my AEG look better. It gives it that, you know, finished feel to it. So I already made videos of shooting this with a tracer unit. I really do love showing this thing off. So I guess I'll go ahead and do it again just for, you know, the video's sake. So we'll go ahead and go over to my super secret, super cool, super tactical gun range, and I'll show you guys what it's about. Alright guys, so here I am out my super secret, super tactical, super cool, super awesome gun range. Whoa, check that out. How cool is that? It's pretty cool, guys. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy the content that I produce. I'm really trying to get out there a lot more. So if you guys, you know, have anyone that you know of that would you know, like to collab with me and, you know, make airsoft videos, then please let me know. You know, I'm 110% in this community, and I want to, you know, get out there more and make friends. Kind of my ultimate goal here. Yeah. So if you guys like what I'm doing here, you know, make sure you like and subscribe, and follow my content for more, you know, the basic stuff. I gotta say this because, you know, our community is very special, and that we're more of like a family, you know, the Cypress organization, the whole idea. So yeah, guys, just take care.